Hi, welcome to myprojectbudget.com. Now we are going to see a process of dynamic scheduling and pricing in wireless cloud computing. Nowadays, the pricing mechanism in wireless cloud grows a major focus on the cloud computing platform. In this paper, we are going to focus on the dynamic scheduling and optimization of the resources being allocated to the cloud servers. Actually, cloud servers here we mean the data centers which is being executed by the virtual machines. We are going to optimize the data intensive applications which are provided by the service provider in a less executional time. In that, by means of optimizing that jobs to the less executional cloud virtual machines, we can achieve the energy efficient and dynamic pricing of the process in a dynamic wireless cloud computing. Next, we are going to see the flow of the process. First, actually this process is being executed by using the cloud simulation tool. Before that, we have to first we start the cloud environment by creating the number of virtual machines and number of jobs and number of processing machines before analyzing the characteristic of the virtual machine. After that, we have to analyze the characteristic by means of how the number of virtual machines and its bandwidth. These are they represents the characteristic of virtual machine. After that, analyzing the MAPS and the bandwidth calculation, we have to uh, dispatch the jobs to the respective data centers. And after that, we have to calculate the load in order to optimize the energy. And after that, we have to optimize based on the energy computations and check whether all the jobs are allocated to the virtual machine. And after that, a successful allocation, we have to measure the performance of the each and every jobs being allocated to the virtual machines. Now we are going to see the running process of the dynamic cloud scheduling process. First, in that NetBeans packages, we have to um, set the cloud sim environment in which all the cloud sim packages have been default packages have been imported. So our packages have been imported in the Dynamics cloud. So first we have to run the details.java. So once you run the details of Java, we have to first have to create the cloud environments in the cloud sim. Since it is a cloud sim environment, we have to create the first the number of data centers, and after that we have to create the brokers. Brokers are used to establish the communication between the users and the data centers. And after that, we have to enter the number of users, and after that enter the number of jobs, which means the cloudlets in the cloud sim environment. After that, we have to enter the number of virtual machines. And after that, we have to here the data centers are created to, and it has been created in the name of power data center, which is being in the power data center classes, Java classes. And after that, we have to create the broker with that respective cloudlet ID. And after that, we have to create the virtual machines with that respective ID. And after that, we have to create the cloudlet. And after that, we have to predict the load. Here the load is predicted with the help of the bandwidth latency and the speed and the current cloudlet length. And after that, current load, it is formulated by using the offline algorithm and the online algorithm just given in the base paper. The load is computed and this pricing are majorly calculated by using this calculation. And after that, these loads are being taken into account for the cost computations, which is the total cost of the utilization of the virtual machine for the each and every jobs being allocated to the virtual machines. After that, once the cost is computed, we have to schedule the jobs before the jobs are being allocated to the virtual machines. So here the the computed jobs are being scheduled in the cloud sim environment. So once the jobs are scheduled, it will be allocated or executed in the virtual machines. Here you can see that the total jobs are allocated and to the virtual machines with the help of the MIPOs calculations, and the requester jobs have been allocated to the host, that is mean the virtual machines. And after that optimization overall results, the energy of a virtual machine process we have achieved with the help, the overall summaries are given. There is a number of hosts and how many virtual machines have used and the total simulation time and the total energy consumed in the overall process. At last we have our performance analysis achieved in the terms of we have optimized the cost, in turns we have optimized the energy, which in turns we have uh, achieved the dynamic pricing cost optimization solutions by means of this process. Thank you for watching.